Hey, what's good, fellas? Hey, man, RIP Young Dolph, aka Flipper, man. Hey, today, fellas, hey, we're just gonna be talking about um, not being afraid to speak and to socialize, man. One of the biggest mistakes that I made in my life was not able to socialize, um, or I guess not wanting to socialize. I wanted to stay to myself. I was shy, and I just wanted to be to myself. But you know, to be more successful in life, it'll give you a better chance to know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about the resources, the the connections, the networking that's involved in that. It's really good, guys. Because say you might buy a home, right? Say you might buy a home and you need, a roof inspection. You know what I'm saying? Say you need a roof inspection, you got a leak somewhere, whatever. If you know a friend, you know what I'm saying, that you've been growing up with, been knowing for years, and you know he did roofing, majority of the time he'll be like, look, bro, hey, I'll come looking at you for free. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's some free inspections on roofs, you know what I mean? But he might give you a discount because he know you. You're like, bro, I fool with you, man. Then look out for me, whatever you got going. You know what I'm saying? That's how the barter system works. And you know what I'm saying? It goes a long way, fellas. I promise you, man. So definitely try to not necessarily be under, everybody's skin, you know what I'm saying? But at least greet them. At least talk to them. You don't have to have a big old conversation, but at least acknowledge them. You know what I mean? So you're opening that gateway for dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Because once you hit that dialogue, you might like something about that person. You know what I'm saying? Or you might connect with something that they view. You know what I mean? Guys might have the same views. You know what I mean? And you never would have known if you wouldn't have said nothing. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, it's good, fellas. Say good morning to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Say hello. Just greet and speak. Don't be walking into the room and don't speak to nobody, man. To me, that's disrespectful. A lot of people do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do it. It's especially adults, young people, until they get comfortable to get to know one another. But y'all could go ahead and break the ice. It doesn't hurt to say, hey, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, G? That's it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can be on a comfortable level. There's no tension. There's no like, oh my gosh, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know what he gonna say. You know what I mean? Definitely get that out the way. Another thing, gentlemen, don't always try to don't always just try to have popular people as your friends or popular people that you know. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, fellas, that nerd that's in that corner, you know what I'm saying? That's, eating lunch by itself, doing his work by itself and everything. That that could potentially be, the next, billionaire, millionaire, you know what I'm saying? He could run, probably another Fortune 500 company, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to just know everybody because you don't know how they're going to develop. You know what I'm saying? Because just because people are popular in high school, that don't mean they're going to be popular 6 years from their senior year. You know what I'm saying? That could change. That person that was always in their books, you know what I'm saying, always studying or weird, you know what I'm saying? They could evolve, you know what I'm saying? They might be a nerd right now, but when they get out of school or excuse me, when they get out of high school and start doing their thing, whether it's college or just getting into the workforce, and they start, self-developing, trying different things, trying different appearances, whether it's a dude, get a little facial hair, a little beard, edge up, little 5 o'clock shadow, you know what I'm saying, or a full beard, or for your women, get your hair curled up, or maybe cut it short, curls, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but you don't know, okay? So it's good to keep in contact with everybody. That's one regret that I had, man, because I've been around some great dudes, you know what I'm saying, when I was playing ball. Really good dudes, man. And that's something that I wish I, would have forced myself to do. I'm doing it now in my later part of my life. Like I should say mid part of my life. Um, but it's good to communicate, fellas. The last point, fellas, always speak positive, man. Always speak positive to yourself and always speak positive to others, because we can always talk negative. You know what I mean? We can always talk negative and really focus on the negative part. For example, a basketball athlete that's a sophomore, high school. Okay, just say he has the ball, right? He has the ball with 4 seconds left. Okay, they inbounds on the sideline, out of bounds play. They inbounds. He got 4 seconds. He can't even. Everybody else is locked. Okay, it's just him and a dude. Now there's two things that could go on in that athlete's head. Either they be like, man, I'm not about to take this shot and lose the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to take the shot. Okay. Now, now, if that athlete does take that shot and then miss, okay, cool, you lost. But if he take that shots and make it, now he gonna be the talk of the whole school. Okay, now he gonna have teachers that he never spoke to before be like, hey man, good game, I saw your game winning shot. Or just, other people are like, hey man, you balled out, man, I saw that shot, man. And that's another way to open up. But if you didn't have a positive outlook on it, you would have never took that shot. You know what I'm saying? It's a guarantee that you won't make it if you don't take the shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave you with that, guys. But listen, man, hey, say good morning, speak, fellas, because a lot of you guys, a lot of you athletes just go in the room, don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? On your phones like this in the room. It's disrespectful to not speak when you walk into the room, especially if there's an adult in there, especially if that's your coach, your mama, your trainer, anybody, your teacher. It's disrespectful not to say anything. All right, fellas? Hey, open your mouth and greet. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in your mind. All right, fellas? Well, I'm going to leave you with that. Hey, get it back at me, fellas. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, fellas, and leave a comment on there. And tell me what you can think about the video, or tell me what other things that you guys would like to know. All right? Have a good one.